Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Galaxy Control 3D Strategy. My name is Wolfie, and I'm your host for today's episode, as always. So, what do we got here? What are we up to today? We full army. We got stuff going on. 12 hours for the next upgrade. 6 hours for the next research upgrade. And another day for my, what do you call that? What are those called anyway? Factor. I'll try him again. That's a level 7 required. Okay. So yeah. See, somebody is looking for units. What's going on with the squad? There we go. Nobody's looking for units. Right. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm just a little antsy, waiting for the war to start. Need this guy to empty his squad HQ, but it doesn't look like he's gonna do it. I want to know who put those units in there. So I was in and looking at my enemies, and it looks like they haven't filled up their squad HQs. Really weird. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have stuff to attack with, but they got nothing to defend themselves with in the war. Besides, you know, their base construction, which is fine and all, but I mean, it's always good to have some backup. Especially when, well, for my team, you know, where everybody's smaller than the other guys. So let me see. I want to make the same change that I have here in my base on the war map. I'm going to do that right quick. So we'll just do an edit here. Yes. And you'll see that my map looks the way it did before. So I'm going to move him over. Yes. Move him over. Yeah. Move him here. And the reason why I was doing this again was that I want my artillery to have more of a radius outside of the walls. People are going to probably try to avoid them anyway, but I mean, I think it's a good thing to move that. Move him over. Actually, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to put him on the other side. So we'll move. What do we do now? Mine. And we'll move this guy over. And we'll move this guy over. So there. And then we put this guy here, where he used to be. So yeah. Was I happy with that? So there. No. Symmetry, you know? Here I got 3 guns and here I got 1. So I'm going to move this on this side. I'll put that there. And then these mines here, I wanted to have them closer to the walls so that, yeah, they can work against any kind of mass air attack that might come against me with these, you know, tell me that turned it off. I mean, this is a Steam game and everything, but I mean, it doesn't like, it's not full screen. It's like a window. So if you go outside, you know, like it messes things up. Anyhow, where was I? I think everything is looking pretty good from here. Maybe this guy, like that. So I think I'll just say that really quick because I think we're almost out of time. So there. Let's see now. War is starting in 15 minutes. Right. I'm ready. Now, there's a chance that we might lose this one, you know, because these guys are bigger than us, you know, in general. But we're gonna give them a fight. We are gonna give them a fight. Now, the last two wars, I've gone first with this my small base, which is now my commander. Um, but this time I'm going to hang back and wait until most of the attacks are finished and see what the other side does and see what my side does, because nobody seems to do what I want. What I want, I'll show you. Actually, let's go into the war map and look at that. What I want is for Costa, I might have convinced him, Mikel, okay, and yeah, my larger base to hang back and not attack first. Now, me and Costa had a big talk and almost, I mean, pretty heated discussion actually about that last night. You know, we have different views on how people should attack. But my point is that the guy that's level 86 should not be the first guy to attack. Especially, you know, when he's guaranteed, no matter who he attacks in this squad, no matter who he attacks, he's gonna get, you know, 5 stars because he's so much bigger than everybody else. So I wanted him to hang back and, you know, perhaps clean up, like after, you know, who our smaller guys might not be able to get. So that's why I think that the bigger guys should hang back. But I mean, it is war, and it's an all-out grab for resources. You know, different bases depending on how big they are. They give you different amount of resources, right? So I think these bigger guys, they just want to make it worth their while. And the way that the game is set up, you know, you can't really, you know, tell. Like it's really hard to give instructions because you can only do like one line at a time, basically, and people just don't have the capacity to follow nowadays. I would almost bet that everybody that comes into the squad window that plays that isn't the squad leader, they don't go, you know, they don't cycle back to where they, you know, where they last read something. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if I showed that. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I did show that. Hang on a second. Check this out. This was one of my last attacks. No, I don't know. Like I said earlier in another video that I've done now, I have I have tried 4 times maybe today to make videos, and I don't know which ones will have succeeded. So I'm just going to do a quick attack now before the war starts, and then it's going to be all about war. Oh, look at that, 90,000, minus 24. Let's do this guy. Which side do we want to take him from? I do have ground troops. No, no, no. Yes, 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 I have ground troops. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll go from this side to begin with. Take out that gun. See if he's got anything in his squad headquarters, which he doesn't. Of course, he's not in a. He is not a member. So let's check out the berserkers. Level 2 berserkers. Well, one level 2 and one level 1. You can tell which is which. Level 1 is yellow. I got a green crystal. What do you know? And away we go. Bonus, that'll put me over 900 again, 900 fame points, but that's okay for now. Just reinforce here, didn't lose that much. Pretty good all in all. I'm happy with that. And yeah, coffers are full, basically. Not a whole lot I can do, but I mean, I want this one to be full for when I get to upgrade here, so that I don't have to wait. You know, time is of the essence for impatience. Patient people like me. In the very least, I can do some wall building. So I think I'll be happy with that. All right. Well, see you guys for the war, maybe.